Okay, I know I'm early. I wanted to warm up a little with something, and I don't know who's here. Hold on. Just me. Guess everybody's playing Purim. That's okay. No biggie. If it just does it for me, that's okay with me too. I am simulcasting again. I did this last week and had something like over 40 people. I didn't go back and check to see how many others I had, but I'm gonna turn that on. So I will get a few people over there, I think. Let me off. Oh, darn it. Crazy. Hang on, just wanna turn it slightly. Okay. For most of you guys, Purim is over. Purim has another hour or so for me. But I went to a Purim Suda today at a friend's house, and we read the Megillah, and that was kind of fun. Had a whole little luncheon, and hi, shalom, shalom, shalom. Hello, hi, Donald, shalom. So I thought I'd warm up with a couple of songs anyhow. I'm on Sim Shalom today and on Facebook for you guys, and we can, which is something I tried last week too. I am the bridge over my neck. The people pass from shore to shore to the happy days in store. To the happy days in store. I am the bridge endlessly, the people pass over me to the land of joy and might, and day and night, night and day God. This is my prayer, this is my prayer. Give me strength their weight to bear. Give me strength their weight to bear. Hold fast to dreams, for if demons die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. Hold fast to dreams, hold fast to dreams, hold fast to dreams, hold fast to dreams. I think I have time for one more. We'll see. This Shema. It's a Shema, but maybe I should wait and do it at the Shema. It's kind of a neat one. It's called Ashrenu Shema. It was written by, the Shema part was written by Max Helfman, and the first part of it was written by the Ashrenu part was written by my teacher, my cantorial teacher, Cantor William Charlin. And the translation is, how happy we are, how good is our portion, how pleasant our lot, how beautiful our heritage, how happy we are that every day we say. And then it goes into the Shema. So I will wait and do that one afterwards. Meantime, this is actually, it's Reb Nachman's prayer, and it's based on Reb Nachman of Braslav, who they have, it's been used for the Shema, for the V'ahavta, and also for the Ahavat Olam. And I have different chords for this. You are the one, for this I pray, that I may have the strength to be alone, to see the world, to stand among the trees and all the living things, that I may stand alone and offer prayers and thoughts to you. You are the one to whom I do belong. And I'll sing my soul, I'll sing my soul to you, and give you all that's in my heart. You are the one, may all the foliage of the fields, all grasses, trees, and plants awaken at my coming, this I pray, and send their life into my words of prayer, so that my speech, my thoughts, and my prayers will be made whole, and through the spirit of all growing things. And we know that everything is one, because we know that everything is you. You are the one, for this I pray. I ask you, God, to hear my words that pour out from my heart. I stand before you, I like water lift my hands to you in prayer. And grant me strength, to stand alone. You are the one to whom I do belong. And I'll sing my soul to you, and give you all that's in my heart. You are the one, for this I pray, and I'll sing my soul to you. Okay, now we can start with our prayer book. Let me get down here to I don't think anybody has showed up at Sim Shalom yet. Oh well, that's okay. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים 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 שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, 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 הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת כולנו יחד. 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 And I think we go to page 4 for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Page 5. Ahavat Olam. By the way, on Facebook, oh, Sue is here. Yes. Hi. Super. Good. I'm glad. I can't tell because they've screwed up the page so badly. So, for you guys, unfortunately, there's no prayer book, but for straight ahead of me, yes. So page 5, Ahavat Olam. Your love has embraced us always, in wilderness and promised land, in good times and in bad. Night and day your Torah sustains us, reviving the spirit, delighting the heart, informing the soul, opening the eyes, granting us a glimpse of eternity. Because of your love, we shall embrace Torah night and day in devotion and delight. Beloved are you, Adonai, whose Torah reflects your love. Now the Shema, and as I said before, I'm going to do this special Ashrei. Ashrei Shema. Ashreinu Shema. Ashreinu ma tov chalkeinu u'ma na'im golenu u'ma yafega Yerushalenu Ashreinu she'anachnu omrim bechol yom Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai alone. Praised be God's glorious sovereignty throughout all time. Page 7, Ve'ahavta. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Page 8. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words which I command you this day, you shall take to heart. Teach them diligently to your children, and recite them at home and away, night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your homes and upon your gates. Then you will remember and observe all my mitzvot and be holy before your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God, who is truth. Adonai Elohechem emet. Mi chamocha, page 9. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, אוסף אלה, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות, אוסף אלה, אוסף אלה. Who is like you, Adonai, among all that is worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Page 10, Hashkivenu. O God, you are a consolation to your creatures, for in moments of forgetting, we but call to mind your care, and we are comforted. When we hope no more, a pattern in the snow reminds us of your loving kindness. Your dawns give us confidence, and sleep is a friend. You are here. We fail words to say, Ma Tov. Baruch atah Adonai, haborei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Praised are you, Adonai, who spreads the shelter of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabba, be'amad yivrach hilutei ve'amlik malchutei, becha yechonu v'yom yechonu uv'chayid kol beit Yisrael, bagala bagala uv'izman karim v'yimeru amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Olmei Amaya Yitbarak. Yitbarak v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kodesha B'richu Leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nekemata damiran be'alma v'yimeru amen. The Amidah, page 13. Adonai, sifatai tiftach ufi agi tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Anuru, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'Nehem Leman Shemo Be'ava. Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Bezrat Sarah. Page 14, Givorot. Atah Gibor Olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah, Rav lehoshia. Mashiv haruach u'morid haGashem, Mekakil chaim bechesed, Mekayei hakol v'rakavim rabim, Tomek nofilim v'rofei kolim, U'matir asurim, U'mekayem emunato lishenei afar, V'kamoka b'givurot, U'mido melach, Melech mimit u'mekayeh u'motniach Yeshua, V'nemonata le'achayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekayeh hakol. Please continue with a prayer from your own heart. Oseh shalom bimrobav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל שבט תבל, ואמרו Kaddish Shalem, page 16. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעמד דברה כלותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויפאר ויתרומם ויתלסה ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונקמתה דמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ובותון לכל ישראל, קודם אבוהון דבשמיא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום הרבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. ועל כל יושבי תבל. Forgot that. Before we do the Aleinu, we're going to do a little Torah service. This week's Torah portion is Ki Tisa, and it's about the golden calf. Now, all of this stuff that happened at Mount Sinai happened over a 2-year period, and things got a little jumbled when it hit the printed word, the printed Torah. We don't know for sure exactly what the time frame was for anything. Whether the golden calf came before or after the building of the tabernacle, we don't know. And they've tried to fix as much as they possibly can within our Torah to know what exactly the time frame was. But there are some inconsistencies throughout the Torah, and because of that, anyhow. So, Ki Tisa, and we are on Exodus 31, verse 18. And this is a long one, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. And again, it's a cold reading for me, so hope I can do this okay. Wow, that's a whole page. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, venatan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Vayiten el Moshe כחלותו לדבר איתו בהר סיני שני לוחות העדות, לוחות אבן ככתובים, באצבע אלוהים, וירא העם, כי בושש משה לרדת מן ההר, ויקהל העם על ההרון, ויאמרו אליו, קום, עשה לנו אלוהים, אשר ילכו לפנינו, כי זה משה האיש, אשר העלנו מארץ מצרים, לא ידענו מהיה לו. Okay, they have, sorry. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. A mere 40 days after hearing God's voice pronounce the 10 Commandments, the Israelites suffered a serious spiritual setback, unable to retain or even comprehend the idea of an invisible God speaking in a divine voice. They returned to the more familiar, simplistic, man-made idols of their immediate Egyptian past, the golden calf. Upon shaping the golden calf, Aaron declared, "This is your God, O Israel, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt." Moshe, who spent those same 40 days atop Mount Sinai with God, then descended the mountain with the 2 tablets of the covenant in his hand, written on both sides. Now it comes down to who had shaped and written these tablets. The tablets were the work of God, and the writing was the writing of God, carrying in his hands the weight of God's word. Moshe looked down at his own brothers and sisters, and it happened when he drew near the camp that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' wrath flared, and he flung the tablets from his hand and smashed them at the bottom of the mountain. In one dark moment, the fantasy of an ideal people becoming the bearers of God's word was shattered. And next came the real challenge. Where do we go from here? The Talmud teaches, Rabbi Judah bar Ilal said that two arcs journeyed with Israel in the wilderness, one in which the Torah was kept and one in which the tablets broken by Moshe were kept. The one containing the Torah was kept in the tent of meeting. The other, containing the broken tablets, would come and go with them. Another Talmudic teaching goes one step further. Both the new tablets of the law and the broken pieces of the first tablets were kept in the same Ark of the Covenant. Now there's a lesson there about us. We are, as a human race, and as individuals of a human race, both broken and whole. I certainly am. I am whole in one respect. My life at this time is whole, but I come from a very broken background. So we have within us, within our, the temple of our bodies, if you will, we have within us both the whole and the broken. And we have to live with that. That's what we are made of. How did Moses and the Israelites move beyond their shared breakdown? Realizing their mistake and what they had potentially lost, the Israelites searched for the remnants of the first tablets, collected the broken remains of their first encounter with God, and they gave them to Moshe. Fortunate enough to be given a second chance, Moshe brought down another set of God-given tablets and placed them alongside with the broken pieces. Now we know that the book that we read last week, the chapter that we read last week, Tetzaveh, does not contain Moshe's name. This is where it gets kind of funny with the timing of stuff. In Esther, of course, God's name is not mentioned. One of the things that Moshe asked of God when he went back up the mountain to ask him to please forgive the people and not kill them all, first he said, don't let how can you let the Egyptians who released us, how can you let them know that you took us, you God, took us out into the wilderness and then killed us all? How can you be God and do that? The other thing was that he also said, if you destroy the Jewish people, then you take me out of the book entirely. So God relented. He forgave the people. He didn't take Moshe out of the Torah, out of the 5 books. He only took him out of one book, Tetzaveh. And of course, when we talk about Esther, the book of Esther, and the fact that God's name is never mentioned, there are a whole lot of different reasons for that, real reasons, not symbolic or spiritual reasons. One of them is that because the book of Esther was initially written by the Persians, the story of the conflict with the Jewish people and Haman and Ahasuerus and the rising of Queen Esther, because the Persians knew that the Jews did not recognize the Persian gods, small g's, and all of the idols, and because